I'm going to talk to you about how to write advice. When you're asked to write advice, your purpose is to provide interesting and informative guidance on a topic specified in the exam question. To do so in a way that is suited to a specified type of audience and to show that you know the conventions of the form required. For example, a letter, leaflets, articles, problem pages, doctor's prescriptions and adverts. When the examiner is deciding on what markup rate to give you, they will be looking for specific aspects of writing. Is it catchy and interesting, and is the style and tone appropriate for its audience and purpose? Is the help and advice given sufficient and appropriate? Is it clear, for example, is its style and structure appropriate for its audience and purpose? She's playing Pokemon again. Remember, it is not just the information that makes something a good piece of advice, it's also the style. It should include words like might and can. These make the ideas softer and they are not in your face and pushing you to agree, they just guide you. Words like should, can, could, might, ought, to and may, each one turns an idea into a piece of advice. She's playing Pokemon again. Whatever form your writing takes, so that for that article or speech, you'll be expected to establish a good relationship with your reader or audience. You can use several techniques to do this. Make it clear that the problem you are advising on is real, relevant and worthy of consideration. If your piece of writing is a problem page, then your reply would more than likely follow these rules. Explain the problem to show why it's happening. If appropriate to your audience, use informal, even chatty English. This creates a friendly, empathetic tone. Make suggestions that are genuinely achievable and helpful. Address the reader directly as you. Use the inclusive we to make it personal and include yourself in the problem. Give reasons why the advice would be worth taking and what the consequences could be.
Refer to outside sources of reliable advice, such as specialists or university research. Make this up for the exam. This isn't a test of your knowledge of the subject, but of your writing skills.
Pieces of writing that have been written to advise will include minimal imperatives if it includes any at all. It will usually include phone numbers, websites and various other helplines. Writing to advise is quite similar to writing to instruct, however, advising is more like suggesting an idea.